What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Chamberlain, aka Lone Star 48. This is my 2020 Lowrider S. So I skipped a few steps, but when I go to put it back, I will show you everything that I did to remove the fender. Now, there are two screws. They're right here where the fender brackets are. And so you would take these two out and the two on the opposite side out. What I'm doing right now is I'm changing out my rear tail light to the Moon's MC tail light. And so what I want to do is just take off the whole fender itself and then disconnect all the wiring, which I'll get to in a second, and then get right back to the install. Now, you have to disconnect these wires here, which are your lights. These are your signal lights. I marked this one left just so I don't ever have to think about it when I go to put back the Moon's MC. This is the main harness here. And so you would disconnect these three, disconnect these two on this end, these two on this end, like I said, these three, this one, and this one, light connectors, these two bolts here, and then you would just lift the fender up and pull the whole fender off. And so that's what I've done so far. I will get back to the install of the Moon's MC install, and then when we come back to put it together, I'll go ahead and show the rest. I'll go ahead and show the install so you see how to take it apart to begin with. All right, y'all, so here's the fender. What I have to do is I have to take out these two bolts because I'm going to remove the light fixture. So there is a bolt behind here that you have to undo, but you can't undo it till you get this plate off. So I've already done it on this side. As you can see, this is the plate here that goes in here. And if you look, there is an Allen right in there that you have to get to. So I'm going to get my Allen. You can take that off and just pull the whole wire out, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that off here, this bolt here, take this whole bracket off, and just go ahead and pull the whole wire strip out in case I wanna get rid of these or sell these or even put them back at some point. Like, I'll have the whole wire kit. Okay, so I removed that bolt, and what's in here is another Torx bit. It was not an Allen head, it was a Torx bit. So I'll take that off. I'll unclip these tie straps that are right here, undo this, and then pull all the wiring harness out and replace it with the new light. Okay, so as y'all can see, this side is done. I put the brackets back on for my removable sissy bar. Here's where the rear signal would have been. I actually ordered some covers for that, so they'll be coming in. This is all put back together. Of course, this is where it attaches to the front over there by the connectors where I showed you. So we're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna take off this bolt. We'll take off this one, and then we'll remove that. Okay, so we got both of our turn signals off, one on each side. Now we're going to pull this bolt and this bolt. These are Phillips head screws. We're going to pull these out, and then we will install the new light. Okay, so once you open up this light, this is what you're gonna find. You're gonna find two connectors. One connector is here, and this is the one that goes into the harness. See the harness here? So you'll disconnect that. That'll go out of this side. Remember, this is where your harness is going. And then you have this connector here, which is for the actual light. So they do use dielectric, some grease. That way it doesn't corrode in there, keeps water out of there. This is my Moon's MC light. Once you open this up, this is what you'll see inside. You get, let's put this down for a sec. You get an awesome card, just a business card. Tells you how to connect to them. Tommy, appreciate you, thank you. And then you get a sticker, Moon's MC, the Moon's motorcycle culture. I like it, Orange County, California. Quality parts since 2014 with this cool Dyna up here. Nice. Love it. All right. And then you get instructions, right? The instructions will tell you what wire goes to what, how to unplug, how to do whatever. And here is the thing we've all been waiting for, right? This is the light. Right, this is the actual light. So this has the turn signals, as you can see when I move it. See the yellows? All right, so here's the top, which is for the license plate, and then there's your yellow turn signals, if y'all can see that. And then I'll show you side by side just how much thinner these lights are from each other, right? This is your OEM stock part, and then this is the Moon's MC. So it's a significant difference in size, but we'll see how it works out. All right, so what I did was I took the light out itself, and so you had a connector here and a connector here. Okay, here's where I went wrong, where I followed everyone else. You see this strip right here, right? This is the strip where the old light housing was, or the little harness was. Okay, so you're gonna put this one back, right? This is from my Moon's MC. This is what I did. After I ripped it off, this is what I noticed. So you can leave your old one on, so you don't have to mess with any of this stuff here. What you do is you unclip this tie strap, pull the old wire harness out. You can feed the new wire harness in and leave it glued there and just restrap it. Or you can clean all this stuff up like I have to do. I would have fed the new wire in, but now I got to clean it up. Just for other people who might want to do it a little differently, you can just cut this off, slide it through the old harness, and then re-tie strap it. All right, folks. So here it is. Got these bolts back in. Got those bolts back in. On this side, got my connectors back on. All right, now that I got the seat back installed, I got all my stuff bolted up, I got everything tightened up. This is the Moon's MC tail light. I will set this back here, push the brakes on it. Sweet. Signal light there. It's crazy, this is much brighter in person than it looks on camera. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button. Until next time, peace.